Oh, hello and good morning, Facebook land and YouTube. How are we doing today? Thank you for joining me. As always, it's nice to see you. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic here today. What is the good word? What is happening? Everyone have a good weekend? Did you do anything fun, thrilling, exciting, stupendous, adventurous? I'm always asking that question. I mean, come on. All right, here's a little Ella Joy Mayer. Get things started off today. Refuge. I did it again. There we go. There we go. What is up, YouTube? What's going on, Facebook? How are things? Good, I hope. How are you, my goddess? Cheers, all. Oh, yeah. That's good. Now, goddess, you did understand what I was talking about. On my strain listing page, you'll see on each one of those listings, most of them have links. You can click on each individual link and get a breakdown on the particular strain. Like, you know, the information on what comprises it. THC, THCA, THCV, CBD, CBDA, CBG, CBC, so on and so forth. Good morning, Annie. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. How are we doing today? There's my grinder. Can't complain. Again, I always say it, it's very true. Any day that I open my eyes, I'm breathing, and I can get out of bed, it's the start to a great day. Wherever it goes from there is entirely up to this cat. Grab us another track. That was Ella Joy Mayer there. She even has an instrumental of that. Ruby Aman Fu. Gotta let everybody know we're here. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that as always.
So, just speak the words. I promise I'll never go. If you just say so. If you just say so. You do a lot of real sweet things, but lately I've been wondering if it's a game and I'm a pawn. So tell me if I've got it wrong, 'cause this ain't the way to get my heart to trust. Yeah, you're making it tough. If you can say that you want my love, I'm gonna say I've had enough, because I can't read your mind. So don't assume I know. So just speak the words, and I promise I'll never go. If you just say so.
Good morning, Amy. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. What's the good word today? Good morning, Massive. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in YouTube land. What's the good word?
My heart to trust. I know you're making it tough. If you can't say that you need my love,
The voice is very familiar. I've thought the same thing when I've heard this singer. Absolutely.
I can't read your mind, so don't assume I know. So
Oh, I am sorry for the funeral. Happy birthday, my friend, though. Hello, Valerie. How are you? Thanks for joining us over there in YouTube land. What is the good word?
if you just say so.
All right, let me grab us another track here. Speak the words. Ruby Amon Fu. Little sigh coming. We are the ones. Alright. Gotta finish posting to my groups here. So just give me a moment. Thank you, D. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good one over there. Good morning, George. What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining us in YouTube land.
Been a long time coming. Failing in our hearts. Been a long time coming. Taking all of ourselves.
I'm a little lost on your statement there, Amy. Oh well, hopefully she found a home with food. Did I miss something?
Oh, you were able to make it?
I got a cup with what was left in there. I mean, literally, I could count. It was like a handful of beans. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Amy. I wasn't sure what you were discussing because I'm looking back in the Facebook chat and I didn't see anything in there that showed you were talking about, like, animals. So I was rather confused. Good morning, Shayo. How are you? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land. Nice to see you today. Well, see, it's not in chat. It's not on my side, at least. I mean, if I saw you say that, I would have said something. I don't know. Hold on. Let me try refreshing Facebook. Because literally nowhere in my chat does it say anything from you saying that you couldn't find your cat. My apologies. Because literally nowhere in my chat does it say anything from you as Facebook unmutes my video. I hate when they do that. Ah, yes. Yeah, literally, Amy, the only thing I'd seen from you posting up was just, oh well, hopefully she found a home with food. That's why I was a little confused. Again, we all know how well Facebook works. That's why I'm looking, Shayo. Okay? You may see it, but if I don't, now you understand my confusion. I'm not going to say I don't see something if it's there. Truly, I don't want anybody's animals to go missing. All right, the Waco Kid, Lyle Workman. We're going with a little pop. Good morning, Carl. How are you, friend? Thank you for joining us over there in Facebook land. What's the good word today? Find the what?
I put the phone down.
Ah, there you go. Blowing glass. Hey, little dab break. That sounds good, you know? I'll join you. Absolutely. I could go for a dab. And of course, some more required reading materials. Tell me this shit's not mainstream. Yeah. Ryan Roberts, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. What is the good word, buddy? I'm always reading, always researching. Ooh, nice, Chronic. How are you? Thanks for joining us on YouTube, by the way. Good to see you today. And how are you, CC? What's the good word? Anything good in your neck of the woods? Nice piece of shatter. Beautiful. Ryan Roberts walks in saying, fucking YouTube. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too. It's a dino dab. It does look like a dinosaur. What's up, Dark Star? Excuse me. I'm figuring out what track we're going to have next. And actually, no. Dark Star, Incredible Lemon. Little Bruce Banner crust with Electric Lemon G. Alrighty. Hopefully Shay is here. I'm getting into a little heavier stuff right now. This is Candy Corn Castle, Echopraxia. Time for that dab. Cheers, all. Smoke them if you got them. That's nice. By the way, Chronic, what are you growing in the garden? Good stuff, good stuff. White Widow cross with Shockwave, cross with Conspiracy Kush. Wow. Justin, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there at Facebook Land. What's up, buddy? How we doing? What is the good word today? I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Felix, how are you, man? Thanks for joining us in Facebook Land. Let me grab us another track here, by the way. A little Smoke from Airlands. I think it fits. What's up, Bud Rich? Good morning, my friend. Nice to see you in YouTube land. How are you today? Good, I hope. What's up, Jim? How are you, Felix? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I cannot complain. My weekend has been good, albeit rather amusing. Bud Rich, I don't know. Were you here yesterday when I had a visitor during the broadcast? Yes. I was visited by Orange Finest. I had the police show up at my house. They received an anonymous letter, written by an ex-friend, I guarantee, or one of my neighbors, saying that I sit here and I do drugs on video. And, I have other people over here and we're doing stuff, and I corrected them right away. I said, well, no drugs. I sit here and smoke cannabis as I'm reaching for my wallet and handing the guy my medical marijuana card. But I also had to make mention of the fact that, quite frankly, it's done inside my home, so I was kind of curious why he was here. It's on private property and it's inside a house. And it's in a state where it's been decriminalized since 2011. So people have nothing better to do than to waste Orange Police Department's time by sending them to a medical patient's house. Yeah. Exactly. It's literally, it's one of the things I was talking to him about it. Yep. Yeah, people are either so jealous, one, that they can't be here, or two, I even said this yesterday, somebody who is doing better in their life than another person doesn't look back at that other person and have issues with what they're doing. I mean, if your life's better than mine, I mean, you're in a different league. You're in a different stratosphere. You should have your own things going on. Oh, it's okay, Jim. It's all right. I mean, quite frankly, it was fodder for me. It was like perfect. As soon as I walked in the door, I was like, have I got a story for you guys? Literally. So, yep. Well, see, here's the thing. Yeah, even if I didn't have my medical card, which is another thing I was asked. Well, so everybody who consumes is a medical patient? And I said straight up, no. They're 18 and they're over. They're in a state where it's been decriminalized since 2011 and has a medical program since 2012. And he's like, son, I've been a police officer for 30 years. I do know the law. And I said, I understand that, sir, but I want you to know I know the law too. Like, literally, I even explained, one, I'm sorry that these individuals are wasting your time. Two, one of your fellow officers who was here for this very same thing explained it to me. I could literally sit out on my lawn and smoke pot. I'm not breaking any laws. So for somebody to come here and have a problem with what I do in my home shows how pathetic they are. And it also shows how inconsequential they are. Oh, yo, absolutely. The individuals that do this, my neighbors as well as the ex-friend who loves to send letters out to people, they drink. They drink beer, they drink wine. As a matter of fact, one of these individuals I know 100% either does or he was made to stop, but he sat right along with me, right alongside of me for years and smoked weed. Then all of a sudden he was attacking me for smoking weed when we stopped being friends, which was his choice, by the way. Yeah. Other Way Part 3, Otis McDonald. A little R&B right now. Yep. Yeah, right, Goddess? And yeah, Andy, absolutely. Absolutely. I've said that more than once. Literally, look up the word hypocrite, and you'll find, like, pictures of some of my neighbors as well as our ex-friends. No doubt. Chronic, I quit drinking in 2010. A couple of years ago, I had a point in my life where I literally thought I lost everything. I was an idiot. I grabbed a bottle of Jack. I took a swig off the said bottle, and I did it in front of people. The individuals who saw me drink said I literally turned green. I dropped the bottle away from my lips and said, oh my God, that fucking tastes like shit. All it did was instill in me, I will never drink again. There's even video in my Facebook page. It's public. This is the other thing. People can't attack me for character, so they just make shit up. There's a video in my Facebook page. It literally shows me standing in my driveway pouring the bottle out. So I went 6.5 years. I took a sip and I haven't touched anything since. Oh, in Budridge, it was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And I made promises to individuals back in 2010 that if I were to ever go back on it, I would be honest and I would talk to people and I would tell them about it. And I did. I went public with it in Facebook when I had that breakdown. Yeah. And again, that's another thing. Oh yeah, no alcohol for this cat, no nothing. There is zero in this body but cannabis. Now, I've always challenged people, if individuals are so sure of themselves that I'm a drug user, put up the money for a drug test. We will go to a hospital. We'll go to a location. I'll whip my dick out in front of a room full of people. I sure the fuck ain't shy. And I'll pee in a cup. And when it comes back that there's absolutely nothing in my system but really high amounts of cannabis, that person now has to make a donation to a charity. All right? That's what I've always said. I've only had one person in all the years I've ever said that who actually took me up on it because they swore that, I was saying that to push people off the track. I don't get it. But yeah, they took me up on it and I went and I peed in a cup and it came back. Yep. Steven over there at Facebook's like, dude, don't whip your dick out. Gonna be looking at your car later. Your brother-in-law, his nephew, and you. Good morning, Steven. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. Thanks for joining us, by the way. My whole point is, I don't do anything. I do absolutely nothing in my life but sit here, consume cannabis. I hang out with you all for 4+ hours a day. And, yeah, people have to find an issue with it. People feel they need to control me. Here's the other thing. I even say it. It's only a number, but it's true. I'm 49 years old. Motherfuckers need to back the fuck off. Seriously. It's all working out. Adam Seltzer.
I can hold it in my arms. I can watch it changing hands.
I could go for another dab. Dab time? Dab time. Dab time.
When the wind as it will, we could all be counted out. But there is no doubt what it's about. Well, it's all working out. Yeah, it's all working out.
Exactly, Smokeahonis. Perfect wording right there. Smokeahonis on YouTube just said it. She says some people need to learn their noses belong on their faces. That terp sauce. Oh my goodness.
I was walking in foreign land. I could see it all fade away. It could be someday, but we'll have to pay. Well, place your bets in
Excuse me.
Without this, we'll watch the clock and pick the locks. Ignore the knocks. Well, it's all working out.
By the way, I did the flipping of the bird purposely for my detractors. Because as we all know, people sit here on my videos. They watch, they write down, they copy things to flash drives. So that was the golden opportunity for you to print that screen out and be like, oh my God, look how much of a bad person he is. Oh my God, that bad man just put up his middle finger at us. Oh, he's such a bad person. What are we going to do? Oh, we can't chase them out of the neighborhood. They own the property they live on. Oh, we try to have different things shut down, but you haven't been able to. So you just keep on trying. Oh, boy. Afflictor, Austin Woodward, and Adam Griffith. We're going to go from pop to rock. Ooh, French toast sticks are awesome. Well, see, the funny part is, again, this started out an ex-friend of mine years ago who took themselves out of our lives, started mailing anonymous letters to my neighbors and other people, telling them how much of a bad person I was, telling them about things that I used to do. He was like, oh, they would hang out in the basement in a room, and they would drink alcohol, and they'd smoke marijuana. And do you know that man had people calling him master? That's how much of a person he is. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It was online. I mean, we lived it 24/7 lifestyle. We were in the BDSM lifestyle. I was master. There was individuals who called me that. Yeah, I had slaves. I had 13, as a matter of fact. Why? Because I'm good at what I do. I pointed it out to one of my kids' administrators at their school. The administrator was first like, it's been brought to our attention that, you drink and you do blah, 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 blah. You do drugs. And I'm like, well, no, we don't do drugs. We smoke cannabis. Well, it's been pointed out that, you sit down in a basement room and you do this stuff away from your children. And I'm like, yeah, right. Think about what you just said. Instead of sitting around smoking, drinking, and doing what people consider bad things around our children, we always made sure it was in a different floor. It was never in direct contact with our kids. And the guy was like, Mr. Sisotic, I owe you an apology. I had not looked at it in that regard. We have more problems with parents who do things in front of their children. Here you are, going out of your way to make sure it's not done in front of the kids. And we totally were just looking at the simple fact of this anonymous letter and someone saying that, bad parents. I am the king of cannabis. You got that goddamn right, Smokahannes. Although a good friend of mine, though, he goes by Cannabis King. That's his name. I'm the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. And yes, 13 was an awesome number. Also, when I was in that lifestyle, I never took a slave. I never took a pet. I never took a plaything. I never took a toy. Every single one of the ones that I had came to me of their own free will and asked if they could be part. That was another thing that set me and us aside from everybody else, most people in that lifestyle. I earned my right to have that name, and people gave me the respect for it. It's only the ones outside of the lifestyle who are either confused, scared, or don't care to know that think things are done in such a bad way. Yes, unfortunately there are ones in that lifestyle who do give bad names. I'm not saying there's not. However, we were never part of that. All right, big plans. Lance Tabor again, brand new track, so new, doesn't even have all its information on it yet. Cheers, all. Man, that's good. Oh my God, that tastes so good. Yes, sir. My custom D nail. I hear you. That's what I've been saying. The more and more the Bills, a football conversation just started in YouTube, but the more and more the Bills work together as a cohesive unit, not a bunch of good players on the field. Yeah, we do have that. They need to work as a team. The more they learn to work as a cohesive unit, the better that team is. And they're starting to show more from, like, you know, days of old, which is what I like. Amy, I would change absolutely nothing. Many people say they would change in their lives. If I did, I wouldn't be me. I most likely would not have my children, nor would I be married to such a beautiful woman. Even the bad things I've done in my life have made the good me that I am now. And that's another thing that people hate. They don't like to see that I've actually done well, that I've changed. Yes, Ghetto, I agree. Absolute potential. Exactly, Budridge. People are haters. Excuse me. Nope. Ghetto, I say it. We all live this thing called life. We're all human. You know? Just then, I was hitting up some of the sour diesel terp sauce. I was just saying, I'm puffing favors today, huh? Am I building up my favor book? Sour diesel terp sauce, absolutely incredible. Once again, put out by TheraPlant here in Connecticut. Good job, guys. Good job. Love the fact that it's an actual gram. Don't like the fact that you put it in that glass container with that really crappy top on there. So I transferred it over into a silicone container. And I don't have an issue with product. I literally can go all the way down to the last little bit. Exactly. Everybody in life, everyone in life has made bad decisions or mistakes, has done things, but you know what? All of what we've done, all of the steps, all of the paths that we've walked have molded us. You learn from it, right? You stop doing something if you don't like it. There you go. You've bettered yourself. So you have, in fact, changed your life. That's the other thing a lot of people don't look at in that regard. When you say you want to change your life, what's wrong with the original container? Glass and the plastic top that they have with the styrofoam thin wafer insert. If it was turned upside down, it sticks to the inside of that container top, and people were not able to get it out properly. You know, this isn't me saying this. This is a lot of people who are coming up to me, talking to me about complaints of this. So then I look at the container and I'm like, oh, you know, you're absolutely correct. And I dissected the lid and found that wafer insert inside the thing. Even at the dispensaries, when they're selling it to the patients, they're like, make sure you keep this product upright. Yes. Ghetto. All right. My number one thing in concentrates. Shatters. Almost right in line with that, but I mean, it basically is a number two. Would be crumble. Almost in line with that, but again, would basically be number three because crumble is a CO2 whipped wax. Good morning, by the way. It is a CO2 whipped wax. However, I love me a beautiful wax. You know, a sugar wax. Oh, tasty, tasty. Indeed. Kind of fit the moment. Buildings. But, yep, all of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, I agree. Budrich. Yep, nice fresh press. Whipped wax, yes. CO2 whipped wax. Well, they don't make it the way that they used to, but they still do a crumble. They've just changed the process here in Connecticut. Larry OG, good choice, good choice. Trivia always starts 2 hours into the show. Now on Sundays, the show doesn't start until 10:20. So 12:20-ish. I always throw the ish on, that way I'm never late. Yep, I do trivia the same way every single day. And I've noticed some people have picked up the pattern because some people actually don't come into the broadcast now until almost trivia challenge time. That is correct. That is correct. The turning of the clocks back, people. Yep. 2 a.m. Let's see here. That was Indeed. That was by Buildings. Now, in case you're curious, Buildings was an organic music collective. They blend pop, rock, funk, and basically any other mood that suits or inspires. There There's clouds. This is black box. Excuse me. Hey, I tell people all the time, when trivia challenge is going on, all you do is just toss out a guess. Even if you don't fully know the response, toss out a guess. More times than I care to count on both sides, Facebook and YouTube. Hey, Damien, how are you? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land. But on both sides, Facebook and YouTube, I hear the words after telling somebody, hey, good job, that is correct, that's the response. And they were like, really? I just guessed. Or I hear, holy shit, I pulled that out of my ass. Well, see, there you go. Nothing wrong with guessing. I mean, that's part of the fun in trivia, right? Plus, if you don't know, you'll learn something new. That's the other thing that bugs individuals. This stoner actually has a head on his shoulders. Oh yes, yesterday. I wanted to mention this. I thought it was really great. I thanked them very much. I was made moderator of another one of my cannabis groups that I'm involved with. I was very honored. I'm going to grab us another track. Thank you. I appreciate that, Smokeahontas. There we go. Here's a little Airlands. This is Waves Going By. Yeah, I was actually out on the road doing some running around, and I get a notice to my phone. It says, you've been made moderator. And I was like, oh, cool. Thank you. Again, I don't mind helping people's groups out, doing stuff, as long as it's like an active group. Some people have added me to groups or tried adding me to groups where, like, the last post before I joined the group was like a month before. No, unless you want me to come in to totally revamp your group and make it better. Hey, go do what you gotta do, Andy. Not a problem. Ah, there you go. You have a good one. We'll be here.
All
heartburn, chest pains. Ooh. I wouldn't even go with a smokable on that one. I would actually go with like a sublingual, something that you put under the tongue. Let it sit there for 30 seconds or a minute, soak in through the mucous membranes, then swallow. Yeah. Go, figuring out what I'm going to grab here. Give me 1 second. We had Waves Going By. That was Airlands. Now, for those who are curious, check them out. Airlands.nyc. Okay? They say fiction set to sound, which is inspired by nonfiction with no sound.
Yep.
All right, Kevin Seconds, Like a Parachute. I am going to be hitting up a bowl in about 2 seconds. Well, a little more than 2 seconds, but oh yeah. All right, Jim, go do what you got to do. We'll see you. What's up, little guy? How are you? How's my boy? Huh? It's okay, you're not in trouble, buddy. You're not in trouble. See, it's 52 degrees on the grounds of the compound here in Orange, Connecticut. 0 rain in our future, which is good. Not until tomorrow. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day today. High mid to upper 50s. Now tomorrow and Tuesday we're looking at rain. Wednesday, nice, beautiful sunny day again. Highs hitting the 60s. Thursday, mostly sunny, a little bit of clouds mixing in. But again, we're going to have highs in the upper 50s. Friday, we're going to have rain. Yep. Now, long range forecast, Saturday and Sunday. Mostly sunny, a little bit of clouds. Looking to be around 50s. You know, nothing high, hot. All right. There we go. Octane Jumbo. Not hear about this right away. Music moment. Roy Hargrove, Grammy-winning jazz trumpeter, dies at 49. Roy Hargrove, an incisive trumpeter. All right, seriously, go. Close that door, because they keep bouncing my cameras. I can only take watching my cameras do this so much. Incisive trumpeter who embodied the brightest promise of his jazz generation, both as a young steward of the bebop tradition and a savvy bridge to hip-hop and R&B, passed away on Friday night in New York City. He was only 49 years young. They're saying the cause, cardiac arrest. According to his longtime manager, Larry Clothier, Hargrove had been admitted to the hospital for reasons related to kidney failure. Love my furry children, I do, but when they get in their moods, I mean, Rock alone is 135 pounds. What's up, Bob? How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. What's going on in your neck of the woods today, buddy? So yeah, Rock, 135 pounds by himself. Brutus, over 100 pounds. So when the two of them get bouncing around here, now you understand why my stuff can do this sometimes. And absolutely, I agree. 49, way too young. Way too young. It's very sad. But I have another little bit of that music moment. Well, as Jonah Hill joined Saturday Night Live's famed Five Timers Club on November 3rd, musical guest Maggie Rogers made her SNL debut, sharing her viral folk dance on the 8H stage and appearing equally as comfortable as Hill on said stage. True to her open book approach to public life, Rogers updated fans throughout the week on her SNL journey via social media, the tweets, and Instagram videos, all documenting pure glee as she prepped for a performance that arrived just 2 years after her breakout single came, which is called Alaska. Now they say, however, nothing compares to the cringeworthy show promo video in which Pete Davidson jokingly asked Rogers to marry him. She said no. There you go. That was a music moment. I'll have some more coming up, absolutely. Let me jump back in, get us some music going here. Little reggae. Here's Keep Trying.
Keep on trying.
I love gelato. I do. Gelato is such a great strain. Candy Crush. Nice.
but you keep stepping up, you keep stepping up. You keep trying, 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 trying. Someday you're gonna make it. You keep trying, 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 trying.
Alright, Candy Crush strain. Originates from one of the most popular strains of the year, known as Blue Dream. Has genetics that also contain one of the most popular strains of all time, OG Kush. Combining those two potent cannabis strains together, and you get an indica-dominant hybrid known Candy Crush. Huh? Excuse me. I'm gonna have our first news of the ... Whoa. Coming up in just a minute. What's up, Mike? How are you? Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook land. What's the good word today? Nice, yep. Well, it's like that one nug that I had. Trying to remember the name. If you guys remember, I talked about it. Looks nice and green, beautiful on the outside, like a nug should. When you broke it apart, it was purple on the inside. When you squeezed this bud, when you pressed it, the rosin that came out was purple. It was freaking amazing. Yeah, it was. It was incredible.
Keep on trying. Keep on trying. Trying, 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 trying. Someday you're gonna make it. Trying, 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 trying. Someday you're gonna make it. Someday you're gonna make it. Someday you're gonna make it.
Okay, that was Keep Trying. Grammy-nominated international musician, producer, and an activist. Rocky Dawuni, D-A-W-U-N-I. His signature Afro roots sound is a mixture of roots reggae, Ghanaian high life, Afrobeat, soul, and pop. Check him out at rockydawuni.com. We could be many. This is Psy coming.
If we are one, then could we be many? It can be so sad at times. Could we be happy? When we look, what do we see? Is that perfect reflection of ourselves, not an enemy? We'll be free.
a news of the woe moment. I'm just going to give you the headline. Bank robber used his own debit card. Wow. Siksay coming. We could be many. So, I'm going to have a little news of the woe. I'm going to cover a little bit of sports, just kind of go over football games that are coming up today. Of course, we'll be continuing on with music as such. Let's see, let's do this. A little You're My Lifeline, Lyle Workman. Now, as I was saying before, bank robber used his own debit card. A man entered a San Diego bank on May 13th. He demanded money from a teller saying, "You're being robbed. Don't make a mistake." Now, he's probably kicking himself over his own gaffe, which helped to send him to prison for 3 years and 10 months as part of a plea deal. Now, this was put up by Fox 5. Before he'd made his demands, the robber had swiped his debit card at the window, which made it easy for police to track him down. Really? People say I'm stupid. People say I'm an idiot. Wow. Or, of course, we have another reason why you shouldn't get drunk. Florida Keys authorities say a drunken man from Rhode Island stole a forklift. Well, he crashed into a gate in Marathon. He told police he had lost his car keys. Go do what you gotta do, bud. Enjoy that rip, man. We'll see you in a few. Now, he was saying he lost his car keys, he needed something to drive. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office says in a news release that the 44-year-old Edward Quinton of Greenwich, Rhode Island, told deputies he was in the Keys helping friends move. Now, he was quoted as saying that after he lost his keys, he needed a vehicle. Well, he took the forklift from a Marathon Marina because he, quote, knows how to drive one. Absolutely. So, you know, he says also, well, he told deputies he thought he could fix the damaged gate on account of him being a genius and all. Now, breath tests showed that Quinton's blood alcohol level was twice the Florida's legal limit. So, faces drunken driving, criminal mischief, burglary, and grand theft charges.
Believe that.
Where are you off to now?
It's a surprise.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Not every surprise makes you go, oh boy.
This one you should say before.
So, yeah, news of the woe there. Now, today we have some football games. We got a few football fans around, right? Well, we got Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. We got Chicago versus Buffalo. They're coming into my home to play us. Tampa Bay versus Carolina. KC versus Cleveland. The Jets versus Miami. The Lions versus Minnesota. Atlanta versus Washington. Houston versus Denver. The Chargers going against the Seattle Seahawks. Now the Rams going against New Orleans. Green Bay against New England. Tennessee going against Dallas on the Monday game. Yep. Let's see what happens, huh? Got a Cowboys fan, eh? Well, again, as my shirt clearly says, long time actually, like, for as long as I can recall. I mean, as a little kid, I was a Dallas fan, but quite frankly, it was more a fan of the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. When I really started getting into football, I started liking the Bills. And it was long before they did their 4 Super Bowl runs, so I wasn't one of the ones who was a bandwagon jumper. There's a little swamp gumbo. Global genius. Excuse me. Good morning, Christy. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over here in YouTube land. Excuse me. I responded to that post that you tagged me in. Well, yeah, you said, see, I'm not a blonde. I'm stressed the fuck out. And I said, yes, still a blonde from a former life. And again, I attack myself being a blonde more than I attack anybody else, and people know this. So, blonde recognizes blonde. Fake news blues, Lyle Workman. Video kicked out? It's still going on my end. Yeah, okay. Still playing over on your side? Yeah, well, that's why I told Amy, I believe it was, to just refresh the page. Ellen, I mean. Not Amy, sorry. Ellen. Huh. Okay. Well, again, if you have an issue where the video drops out, refresh your page, refresh your browser, or even your device. A lot of times that'll do it. Coffee, that sounds good. Eileen. Okay. Did I mispronounce it? I know I first said Amy and then I corrected myself. I thought I pronounced it correctly. If I didn't, my apologies. Give me 1 second, all. I gotta take care of something on my coffee system. Second, that was Fake News Blues. There we go. My buddy Ryan's one of his other favorite songs. It's called Burnt End Bonanza. over some stuff for our upcoming movie moments here. Again, since it's the beginning of the month, we have things coming in and things leaving Netflix. Upcoming movie moments here. Again, since it's the beginning of the month. All right. There we go. Things leaving Netflix. Now I'm just going to start at the top and just go right through the list. Emil, Crossfire, Cruel Intentions 2 and 3, Hellboy 2, Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 3, Oculus, Phenomenon, Run to Me, Smokin' Aces 2, Assassin's Ball, Steel Magnolias, The Invasion, The Land Before Time 2 and 3, The Lazarus Effect, The Lost World Jurassic Park, The Reader, Up in the Air. Let me grab some of the track really quick while I continue on. Also, Anna Karina, Paddington, Undercover Boss, seasons 1 through 5. What's up, J-Man? How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. Yeah, the movie moments like I always do, Christy. Again, why I say you have blonde moments. What's up, J-Man? Hey, if I don't pick on you, you know damn right well you're going to wonder what's wrong. Gotta be my usual smart ass self. We just wrapped up that track. That was Swamp Thing, and that comes to us from Mandalorian. Rain, huh? Yeah, well, we've been getting a lot of that ourselves. SoundCloud.com, man/DeLorean. He says, my name is Spencer Selman. I like to shred the guitar and make beats and weird videos. All right. Sunshine. Sweet Sunshine. Trout recording. Continuing the blues. Well, we have some rain coming, Christy. We don't have a lot. I already went over the weather forecast. For Monday and Tuesday, we have rain. Wednesday, beautiful sunny day, highs in the 60s. Thursday, mostly sunny, a little bit of clouds. Friday, just a little bit of rain, not a lot. Saturday and Sunday, long range, mostly sunny. Highs, 50s. So we actually have 5 days, counting today, where it's mostly sunny out. Well, of course, come the day it becomes Saturday. Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, J-Man, I just checked that page. Yeah, it's at 10. What? You need one shot of marijuanas to the back, huh? Although, Christy, a topical might be a good thing for you, for your back. What's up, Enigmatic? How are you? Thanks for joining us. No, a topical. Literally, it's a cannabis-based salve. Or like a balm. And you rub it on. I answered your question before you asked. Alrighty. Can't hurt you. You're welcome. Enigmatic, I absolutely would suggest CBD. 100%. Something like that, I'd really rather it not be done here. Do it in a message. And yes, there are plenty of one-to-one CBDs that you can get very easily. Thank you, Enigmatic. Hey, go do what you gotta do, Christy. Go do what you gotta do. We'll be here. We just wrapped up that little blues block right there. Jump into a little jazz here. Winsome Kelly Blues. It's jazz. Don't let the name fool you. The Sunday's edition, Compound Concentrates and Coffee for November 4th, 2018. Up and rolling. And it's exactly 12 o'clock. So, good afternoon, everybody. I think it is so funny with those emojis, man. It does look like a melting rubber ducky. Oh, no. No, if you get true good CBD, you're going to notice as soon as you take it. There's no wait time. No, no. Wow, we have 13 viewers over here on YouTube. Impressive, like even. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, lurkers. Hi, lurkers. If you have CBD oil to dab, hit it up right now. Don't even wait. Hi. Come on, Roger from Family Guy. When him and Stan were in court, Roger's, hi, hi. Go do what you gotta do, my friend. Wow. Whipping down my street on a piece of jet crap. As if my road's not windy with a bunch of turns and little... Excuse me. Excuse me. That's what dogs are good for, aren't they? I mean, you know, it's part of the therapy, right? Grabbing them, loving them, giving them scratches, little belly rubs. Oh yeah. I got one of mine over here is passed out in a sunbeam. Let's see here. That was Winsome Kelly Blues. In a Mobile Mood. Little Charlie Peacock for us. And rather cute. I said hello to my lurkers before, and all of a sudden we lost a couple of people. Good. Speak up. No one here can literally bite you through the video. I've said it time and time again. I adamantly fight for individuals' rights to say what's on their mind. Even if what is on your mind is something that's against me, you know what? It's your opinion. Go ahead and say it. Doesn't mean you're not going to hear either my response to said opinion, or a room full of individuals aren't going to come after you verbally for your opinion, because they're all going to have their own opinions. But see, that's what differentiates all of us from my lurkers. You know? We know. Say whatever the hell you want. We're all adults here. And well, goddess, no, I truly agree with you, though. I'm the same way. I'd rather know what's on someone's mind. You know? I'd rather be straightforward, honest with me. Hey, I don't like you because. And You know what? Lay it out. Let it go. Now, I mean, again, if the only reason you dislike me is my cannabis use, you do understand you continually are attacking a medical patient. I'm not just a recreational user. Yes, I am for anyone who wishes. If you want to light up a joint, go right ahead. Here you go, I'll light it for you. Oh, you don't have a card for a medical state? There you go, I'll light the joint for you as long as you're 18 and over. And I only say it that way because unfortunately state laws make it so. I think the bullshit hypocrisy of medical states saying, well, it's okay for pediatrics because we've proven study after study that cannabis is good for people, and individuals from 18 to seniors, because study after study has proven it's good for people. But no, you individuals in the middle, those who do not have a medical card, oh no, it's illegal, it's bad, what you're doing is wrong, you should be arrested, you should pay fines, you're a bad person. Really? No, they're bad because they don't want to pay into a program. And exactly, Goddess, that's what I was talking about before too. People who make assumptions. So many individuals do that. And I've had so many individuals who have actually come into my shows here. What's going on, Carlos? How are you, buddy? But I've literally had individuals who have come into my shows. There have been a couple who have said, they finally spoke up. They literally said right up in the chats, they were like, you know what, I've been one of your longtime lurkers. I've sat back and I've watched and I've seen interactions with people. I was told different things by different people. And since I've been sitting here, I've seen none of what they talk about. And yeah, Smokeahontas, you know what though? The worst part is if I myself ask that kind of question, because I literally have, I did it once. I asked the person if they would go into a hospital and take the IV away from a patient that's laying in a hospital bed. I was labeled combative because of my line of questioning. Yep, they said I couldn't take constructive criticism. I didn't know how to have a general conversation. All because I literally shut them down fast with that question. Alrighty. I want to let everybody know I am going through. I got the wheel of trivia open. It's just been free-spinning, but it's open. So we're going to be getting into Trivia Challenge within the next few minutes. Hope you got your heads ready. Got a little coffee in you, a little caffeine, whatever it is you need. Some orange juice, apple juice, water. Absolutely, water's a good thing. Make sure to stay hydrated. Yep, first question is going to be coming up. Let me grab us a track here. Born ready. Perfect for Trivia Challenge, right?
How many times have I been around? Sometimes in pain, always a clown. If I send my wings on it's a scene that
Excuse me 1 second off.
I've been ready for
What are you doing?
die hard.
What is this? What is this? Bad is what that is. Lay down now. Brutus, lay down.
From the seeds of a love a true bounty grows. From a million miles under my nose, I follow my heart now wherever it goes.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, I know the sound of what I'm hearing. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I go and I look and he's chewing on a plastic cup. They got a ton of toys. Things to chew on, stuff like that. No, plastic cup. Again, it's like the child who gets a great gift, has the gift here, and spends hours playing with the box. I mean, I did that. Great imagination, you know. It was not on the floor, that is the problem. Dipshit took it off the counter. Lay down. Let's go. Lay down. Come on, all the way down. Come on. Yeah, Amy, that does happen quite a bit. Quite a bit. I mean, you know, we get them the ones that are supposedly indestructible. Right. Maybe indestructible to a puppy, you know, that's like 9 weeks old, 10 weeks old, that really doesn't have teeth. All right, we are coming up towards the end of this track from Cy Cummin, and it's called Born Ready. Hope you're ready. Wheel is spinning to get the first question. Oh yeah, so once I select the next track, we'll be starting Trivia Challenge. All right, Seasons, Little Jumbo. What category? What do we want to do? Alright, here we go. I'll be nice on everybody. We'll start out like this. Now, this is going to be one of those, I know everybody's going to know it. It's just going to be whoever's fastest to the enter button. Who had a 1960s #1 hit with the song It's Now or Never? All right, I got a response on the board. There we go. We starting out with a tie. First YouTube says Elvis, or says Roy Orbison. Facebook and YouTube, J-Man, along with Smokeahonis, Elvis Presley. That is correct. Golf clap, multiple people knowing the right response. Half a point for each team. So, J-Man, at least you prevented another shutout today. I know you like to do that for your teammates. Good afternoon, how are you? Thanks for joining us over here in YouTube land. Where are you joining us from over there? What neck of the woods you in, BBB? Yeah, you've come into my program, Compound Concentrates and Coffee, here today, right as we are starting Trivia Challenge. Trivia Challenge is a competition. It is between Facebook and YouTube. And I do it this way because I'm running 2 cameras, 2 broadcasters, and I have 2 chats open. I pose questions, give everybody a chance to answer. Whoever has the right response earns a point for their team. Now, if, like just in the case of what we had, we started today's Trivia Challenge with a tie. Both sides had the right response, hit it at the same time. There we go. We got a half a point each. J-Man, you're all right, bud. Okay, I'm grabbing us another track. Just give me 1 second trying to figure out what it is we want to hear. I have a lot of good tracks. Let's go with You Said Private. It's Charlie Peacock, a little jazz, a little faster jazz than what we've been listening to. Alrighty. Again, I think most people are going to know this one. It's just literally going to be whoever's fastest to the enter button. In the 1960s, what followed the names of Rowan and Martin in a classic comedy series? That is correct. Good job over there, YouTube. I was, in fact, looking for laughing. That's right. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then you have to pardon me if you're coming in under a different moniker. I go, oh, someone new. Let them know what they're looking at. I try not to be rude here. I'm accused of it enough, though. J-Man Goddess is fast. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. The deepwater port of Gdansk was developed in which country? J-Man's getting frustrated over there in Facebook land. He says he's going to start hacking people's computers. All right, I got a response on the boards. It's not what I'm looking for, but it shows people are thinking. All right, I got a response on both sides. People are trying. Coffee concentrate, French roast. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Welcome back, Christy. All right. I do believe we are coming up, which we are. We're coming up on the end of this track, so going to be wrapping up the question. But I was looking for a deep... You're welcome. I was looking for a deep water port that was actually located in Poland. Poland. All right, let me see what track we're going to do now. That was, you said private, Charlie Peacock. There we go. Here's a little Janapri and Levine. We're going to do a little blend. This is hip-hop mixed with jazz. All right. Yes, sir, J-Man. You got that right. All right. Wheel of Trivia is slowing down, so we're going to have a question in a matter of seconds. You were in Poland in 2017. Very nice. All right. Which girl was in disguise with glasses? Excuse me. That is correct over there, YouTube. I was looking for Judy. J-Man, that is correct. Golf clap for multiple people knowing the right response, but literally YouTube and then you, buddy. There wasn't that much of a difference, like a delay at all in that, so that was very close. That was very close. I got us actually to oh, wait a minute. Let's see, what are we doing here? Alright, we're good on music. I'm good over there. Let me grab us another question here. Hey, Linda, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you in Facebook land. What's the good word today? How are things in your neck of the woods? All right, which country was racing's Niki Lauda born in? Looking for the country where racing's Niki Lauda. There we go. Good job, YouTube. That's right, Australia. That is, in fact, what I was looking for. That's right. Again, YouTube, J-Man. Literally right on top of each other. We are coming down to whoever hits that enter button the fastest. Yep, Austria, Austria, Austria. Good job, good job. There we are. Kyleen-Elyse, a little hip-hop / jazz mixture there going on. Here's the Boogeyman, another one from Kyleen-Elyse. This is just jazz, though. All right, the wheel's slowing down, so we'll see what we have next. Who was born first? John Travolta or Arnold Schwarzenegger? Ooh, ribs. Nice. Very nice. That is correct, YouTube. It was, in fact, Arnold. Wow. Good job. Damn. No, it was not Travolta. Nice try, though. All right. Which decade of the 20th century was Michael J. Fox born in? That is correct. I was looking for 1960s. YouTube takes it into the Pause for the Cause today trivia challenge. 5.5 to a half. If you need to grab yourself something to drink, now is the golden opportunity. That is correct, J-Man, but they clearly had it on the board first, buddy. If you need to grab yourself something to eat, we've all been sitting here smoking. Well, a good portion of us have been sitting here doing a little something. Well, either cottonmouth or tummy grumbling comes along with it. So, go get yourself something to eat. If you are sitting there by yourselves or hell amongst friends and you are so inclined, have fun, grab yourselves. No one here judges. Enjoy. Pause for the Cause, a trivia challenge on this Sunday edition, November 4th, 2018. It's usually about 30 minutes long. It's between 30 and 40 minutes, average. I usually end up doing a couple of dabs. I smoke maybe a couple of bowls. I have my coffee. By the time all of that's all said and done, we get back into the game. Again, there's people out there going, oh my God, did he just say grab himself? Grab yourself? Oh, what a disgusting man. Right, because that's something that most people do not do, right? Shit. Why, I've been known to do it a couple times in a day. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab another track, and then I got to take care of something real quick. Agent M, Little Jumbo. Continuing. This is novelty / jazz. Ooh. I'll take you up on that, goddess. My arms are long, no, but they're not really that long. Yep, it was a rock head, and then Brutus jumped up on his chair. But 1 second, I gotta take care of something really quick, YouTube. Once I have to do it on the Facebook side, I usually take care of it on YouTube as well, or vice versa. Whichever one pops up first and says, hey, battery's low, or starting to get low, I plug in the chargers on both. Hey, Joel, how are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us over there on Facebook, man. What's the good word, buddy? Absolutely. Butane and strawberries? There you go. By the way, Goddess, have you tried out the unground peppercorns yet? I know you told me that you were going to buy some. Agent M. Jumbo. Is Solomon David, who is professionally known as Jumbo, who's DJ, a music producer, a sound mutator, an MC, a crate digger, and a curator of fields. These soulful sounds and feels of Jumbo's creations are quirky, funky, as you can hear. They're chopped up, they're meticulously crafted little bits of hip-hop and soul gems. How did it work out for you? I honestly, I've been meaning to ask. There we go. Let me grab us another track, though. That was Agent M. Here's a little bebop, rebop. Brent Borges. Yeah, no doubt, J-Man, man. Them thumbs are clicking. Hey, lay down. Come on. Lay down. You're my boy. Bop. Daddy loves you. You know I love you. You know I love you. You gotta lay down. Alright, J-Man, you got it. Now, Goddess, did you remember to take them as soon as you got the onset of the, the anxiety starting to kick in? I got you. Oh, okay. All right. Fantastic. I mean, I say not fantastic that, oh my God, you had the anxiety attack, of course, but they got you to the point where you could function. Okay. All right. We'll see again. It's just another thing, though, to show 100% natural, People don't need to take something that has a litany of side effects behind it. There really, truly is natural remedies out there for so many ailments and things that our bodies undergo daily. Our bodies don't build up an immunity to them. Our bodies don't fight it, and try to push against it. Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. As I was doing my reading and my research years ago, and just learning more and more and more, and just being like, wow, But again, also seeing how so much stuff is kept from people. Ridiculous. Brent Borges, Coconut. Good morning, Sean. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you, Facebook land. I'm doing good. Although, actually, good afternoon. It's 12:38. We're chilling. We're kicking back. We're enjoying the little pause for the cause here during Trivia Challenge right now. YouTube took it to 5.5 points. Facebook only has a 0.5 point, but J-Man over there held off a shutout. He did tie the opening question. Literally, him and YouTube. It was awesome. Powerade. Awesome stuff. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Again, I wouldn't wish those types of symptoms and things on anyone. Anyone. I really do hope she feels better. Every other step, global genius. There we go. We'll liven it up a little bit. So what's up, Sean? Anything good planned? Anything on the agenda for today? Anything fun planned? I need to do dabs, man. I'm still not like... My brain is fully not engaged today. Anything good planned for today? Anything fun, thrilling, stupendous, exciting going on? I couldn't get that shit out of my mouth just then. I was tripping over my own tongue, something fierce. And yeah, no. I mean, I agree. I mean, you know, our bodies know. Truly, our bodies know. And some people, when they try a pharmaceutical, you know, they get absolutely no effect from it whatsoever. And they're just like, okay, this is pointless. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Jay's like, yeah, mine either, Brian. It's in time lapse. Was every other step a little global genius? I'm thinking, let me go over here. There we go. Stand up, Lance Tabor.
Dig.
Gosh. It hurts when I do this. Well, all right, don't do that. Yeah, it's that simple.
Everything is alright. Hang tough. Because you know it's true. Stand up. Just do it for you. Yeah. Dig. Stand up. For the right to you. Stand up. For the right to be me too.
Always that killer squirrel out there.
Hang tough.
Huh? Are you saving this from the killer squirrel? Yes?
Stand up.
I hear him. He jumps up on his little perch, and then he starts that little whine, and I know that's because he's seeing something. Exactly. It's the killer squirrel. That's about that big. Like, honestly, I don't even think this squirrel is the size of my hairbrush.
Check this out. That's right. Stand up. Everybody's alright. Stand up. 'Cause it's feeling alright. Yeah. Hang tough. Because you know it's true. Stand up.
Excuse me.
You gotta do it for you. Yeah. Dig. Stand up. Check it out. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Everybody. Stand up. Yeah. Dig. Stand up.
There we go. Standing up, Lance Tabor. Little clean sheets, trout recording. Really? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Thanks. Drop it. Drop it. Come on. What do you got? Oh. I was chewing on that. You chewing on it, literally chewing on a hairball. What are you, nuts? What are you, nuts? He asks rhetorically. Huh? A hairball? Ah, you know I love you. Yes. You nut. You a nut. Daddy got you. Daddy got you. Daddy got you. Daddy got you. You a nut. Wop. Nope. Too nice. Too nice under the table, buddy. Nope. Nope. You are a goof. Oh, who doesn't like belly? Who doesn't like belly, 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 belly. I had to get his back foot going. Loves tennis balls, chews them to nothing. Yeah. No, I've had plenty of dogs do that. I mean, chew a tennis ball up to pieces. No. No. Not under the table, guys. You want to play, you play over there. You know the deal. I encourage them playtime. Get all the energy out. Just not under my table. There we go. A little rusty. Continuing on. Man, it's beautiful. It really is. Gorgeous out here. A friend of ours years ago had a dog, Chewy. Literally because that's what the dog did. Yep, it would just chew things up. Chewbacca. Cute. Cute. No. No. Or you go inside. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Inside. Let's go. Inside. Go on. No. Wow. That yelp he did was so high pitched it almost hurt my ears. No. Oh, there you go, J-Man. That sounds like a good day. For sure. Little Carrie T here's twisted. Oh, God, you hear him. You can see him. He's right there. He's in the window behind me. Oh, goodness gracious, should there be a squirrel in our yard? Yep. Right, exactly. He is adorable, is he not? Those squirrels well, huh?
Close eyes.
Oh boy.
Hi, everyone.
Dead air.
I got it. Almost there, Daddy. Be careful.
Let me lean down.
Stop. Okay. To your left. Put out a hand and then open your eyes.
Oh, you went to rubber match.
Yes.
I know, I saw him you guys going back and forth in the posting.
I was afraid you'd see it, but he's a late birthday present for you. I figured you'd like original piece from there.
Thank you.
I also have something to show you that I'm really excited about. I got something. Finally.
Put him over next to the thing.
Well, I gotta get him out.
You like him?
He's cute.
I got myself 2 records and 2 CDs. One of the records I got for free.
Ew. That guy is really nice.
Absolutely.
What is that face?
God, she hates them all, but she will not chase anything else, including my chipmunks.
I figured you'd like a piece of, nostalgia.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You were calling up.
Hey, everybody.
Well,
Alright, by the way, we're listening to Flip Flops from Trout Recording.
okay, well, I got beat back, sir. One of the things is this. I've always wanted one to hang out.
Cool. Yeah.
9 years later, there's a... Got hurt.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Where'd you get, like, my small ones that you got?
Oh.
Finally got one. What's this?
That's what you need. This is for doing dabs. You don't want to go too close, too long, too fast, or too hot because you can literally crack them. Personally, I don't like these kind of things because I've had ones that I got brand new. I was heating it and it just broke apart in pieces.
I didn't want them.
So, well, no, it's cool. You can put, like, alright, a piece like this. We can get you ones like that. It'll fit right on there. Oh, absolutely. So you heat that up. If you notice, it has it's concave.
Yeah.
You heat it. You take this. You put it down on there like that. You would take your dab, and you literally put it right down, right in the center where it's concave, and you inhale. Do your dabs. Now, just as with any of the other things, kind of that's why I'm doing it up on camera too. You get ones like this, you get other quartz pieces, you always have to season them. What I was just talking to her about. You don't want to hit on it while you're first seasoning it. Heat it up. Doesn't take long. Just a little bit. Now, what this piece does, when you put your dab on there, some of them do kind of like spatter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to keep it from spattering in your face, especially when it's right there.
Oh.
So, yeah, you do it like 2-3 times. Put a little piece.
Nice.
Put a little piece. You see how that's smoking? Because I was starting to heat it up enough. And it really doesn't take much. But you just put a little bit of concentrate right on the center of that. You let it cool down. You do it again. You let it cool down. You do it a third time. You let it cool down. And now you're good. Now you can smoke through it and enjoy it. And also, if you notice in here, it's a pretty cool little piece, huh? You want to fill water. See where the stem goes across? Have the water even here. You can, I mean, if you fill it all the way up, it'll work, but you're going to risk sucking water up in your mouth.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Refreshing drink.
Oh, absolutely. Dabs and a drink, all combined. I mean,
I was looking through there. They have many records and CDs. CDs, actually.
Goddess says that's adorable. She loves the color too.
Yeah.
I used to have the picture disc of this, although that looks like it's a printed logo.
It is a print.
I was going to say. That's funny. And then, yep, I have the album of this. I still have the
Well,
album.
I got that. As I was hoisting this tiki hat in the back, he runs out, gives me this. He did some favors for the police, and so he was able to get this print. Most people have it smudged. This is a true print.
Yes, yes, I know there's dead air because I've been sitting here talking. That's cool. There's one of the
I need to get Frank.
Like this?
picture disc of Boston.
And then
Nice, Bad Company albums are always good. And Dean Martin. Can't go wrong.
when he saw this, he gave it to me for free because he's honestly surprised a 20-year-old getting this.
Let's see here. Angry Letter to Cupid. Little Jenna Bell, R&B and soul.
Lucky old son, and ain't that a kick in the
Looks
head?
like the top of one of the WWE cups.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, go look at the cup. It's in the trash. It was left where Doggy got it.
My man's a great man, man. Just standing there having a conversation.
Well, Christy, if you want to show, you know how to get here, so.
Just standing there having conversations with him. He's a great man. What do you want? Somebody
They're not comfortable, dude. I'm telling
I loved my futon.
you.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Slept
How many
on-
years ago? Exactly. No offense, you were a lot lighter. That's when futons are nice. That's even why I can't use futons. Certain ones. It's just the way the bars are in those things. Why do you think they're fodder for so many comedians? Futons and the pull-ups.
I can still see me sleeping on that. They also have
Something
one of
like
the beds, which I like.
Nope, gotta put more in there. Just hit on it and see. You're gonna want basically to have, you know, like a bubble. Yep.
Well, I can see me just sleeping on a water bed. I miss that.
Ah, front and back brakes. Well, I mean, if you're gonna do one, you might as well do them all. Absolutely. So that's kind of smart. That's kind of smart.
That?
Well, did you try hitting on it?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's my first stab break, so.
Okay, well, I mean, I know how to slowly hit on it, but you notice how that was coming up pretty high.
Yeah.
If you hit on it a little too quickly or a little too hard, you're going to end up in a mouthful. So, if you notice, look at the slight little bit of water level that's in between that and just the top of that little dome piece. I mean, literally, just bring it right down so it's touching that. And basically, you should be good. Yeah, exactly. You're going to end up with it. Little sips, not big gulps. But if you take a big gulp, you are going to be getting a gulp. Yeah, I think there we go.
Could we try it?
Yeah, again, we're going to have to do the season thing. We can walk it through. That way we can show everybody what they have to do. Gotta grab yourself a chair. Well, a little funnel for filling my bong, which is so cool. You can see what you're doing. Nice. Man, people notice this one little speck of light that keeps coming right there. I thought I had the coverage perfect. Let me grab this another track. Angry Letter to Cupid, that was Jenna Bell. Here's a little Wyatt Starks. This is In My Head featuring K-Love. Alright. I'm going to be getting things ready to get back into the start of round 2 of Trivia Challenge. We're going to be doing that right after we do the season on this. Death of a Dab Cherry? Who's getting their dab cherry taken away? Well, I mean, we're christening the rig, but she's good with dabs. Ah, food. Well, yeah, her first rig. Exactly. Yep, first rig.
I'm back for seconds and want you over my dinner plate. I'm driving reckless on your curves as I interspace. Of cravings for your soul food on this dinner date. I see you like my sauce. You got expensive taste.
Yep.
I can knock it by your mind.
Those bags just fill up that hopper.
Alone, I guess she can't relate to the ways I put your mind in a maze. I'm glad I found you when I did. I hope you never slip away. Yeah. Can't believe I thought I lost you when I found you. It was a short day. You see, I can drown in you. Be on the wave. I know you tired of taking lives with you. But girl, you mine for the taking. I'm trying to lie with you.
Run, gotta get away from all the things in your head. Tonight's about
Well, again, seasoning really needs to be done on stuff that is titanium, quartz. You don't have to season ceramic, which is one of the things I love about it. Literally, you buy ceramic, you leave the shop, you come home, you put it on your piece, you heat it up, and you do a dab. Yep. All right, again, remember the other day when I was, I'm pretty sure it was you I was talking about. Not putting the torch directly towards the glass unit. Yeah. Well, I tell people, so many different people that. I was pretty sure it was you I was telling.
Yeah, because I asked.
Yep. Yep. All right, so see, heat it up. Just a little bit. You know, it doesn't take. Literally, just the littlest bit. Now again, since all you're doing is seasoning it, you really don't even have to put the dome on, but you just go right there. What it is a lot of these pieces come from China and Japan. They're mass produced, and via mass produced, there's a coating of a machine oil that gets on pieces. You don't want to breathe that in. Literally, it can make you sick. So, yep, we'll do that 2 more times and you'll be good to go. Now the next one, I'll show all of you exactly how we did that. Locked and loaded, trout recording. Got this little piece. Again, does not take long. You do not need to blast it hard, hot, until the thing's glowing red, because you've done it way too long. Okay. Now give me 1 second, so I just grab a little bit of concentrate here. All right. Literally, you're going to put it right there. Hey Jason, how are you? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land. Right on that piece. Alright. Now if you've noticed though, when I have touched it, you can see how it kind of sniffles, pops a little bit. Yeah. Again, this on here, it's just a spatter dart because it's real close to your face. Now, one of the things you will notice, because see how little bit's already right there? You have this on here, let's say you do 2-3 dabs in a row through it. Or, well, even 1 dab if it's a big enough dab. When it's that's on there. This can kind of stick to this glass because the concentrate almost acts like a glue. I'll show you a workaround to that too. Absolutely, Buffalo Bills all the way. Inside my bag right there, I just thought about this. There's a thing in there, it looks like a lip balm. You know, black thing of lip balm. The little stick there. Turn from the bottom. That's it. Alright. There you go. A little bit of this. Right here. This will not stick. Even if you were to do a big gloppy dab through here, got it all inside there. Won't stick. It's a workaround. Yep. Still just getting sometimes on that. Hey, not all boys are slow. Alright, so let me do this one more time. Alright. Want to grab a track while I'm doing this? Again, it only takes the littlest bit. You don't need a lot. Right on here. Alright. It's called seasoning. Now, you should be good to go. You got a nice coating of it around, on there, in there, all over the sides. It's going to drip down, it's going to go on here, so now anything that really was on there, it's going to get melted or burned off. Little pad on the bottom of it because these things are so ripped up. But because the back of this is ripped open now, it slides out. It's one of the things, one of the reasons why your mom's supposed to get you something to put on the bottom so you can make a new sole. That'll hold it all in place. Right down in the center and just inhale while you're doing it. Yep. There we go. She just christened her first rig. Apparently it was a good dab too. There's water right there. Go ahead and take a sip. Good, it's a little rig. It's nice. It has good action to it.
Yeah, I noticed.
You just had Christy and everybody saying, hey, yay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she did the christening of her rig. utterly self-reliant these days, so any quickies are entirely on you. God. Again, you rock.
He's a beauty.
Oh yeah, no, he's been around for a long time.
70s.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure George has literally had him with him since the start.
He was actually happy that Tiki was staying in the family, so.
Gracie, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you over there in Facebook land. What's the good word? I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. One more time, would you grab one more track? Alrighty. Cheers, all. Actually, does fit nice. Cheers. Yeah, let's see how much is there now. Just from you and me. Now, we did not put that other stuff on there. This would already start sticking. Yep. I've had it happen on once.
I need to get my own thingy though.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Well, now that you're starting to get your stuff together, absolutely.
Have the munchies.
Yeah, I hear you. I was hungry before, but well, I'm glad you guys got me some food.
Love it.
I love you too. Alright. Now. I'm going to get the trivia challenge wheel back up and running for question. It's been free spinning this whole time, so. Hope everyone's had a good little trivia break. See, that's awesome. Absolutely. There was an individual in New York that was doing that. I believe it was like a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. People were finding random little cards, and they would have a bud or a couple of joints in a bag or something, sealed up, and it was just sitting there. And it had a little smiley on it, or like a little note. Enjoy, have a nice day. Yep.
That weed is missing. I had it in my pocket the entire time. Really long to freaking fall out of the store.
Yeah, check her car, the driveway, any place that she went since she got home. Alright, let me grab us a track here. That bag, by the way, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's why I was just telling her kind of retrace all her steps when she's been home. Cotton Club Classic. You might even know this question. Who took the Miami Vice theme to #1 in the charts? I know you used to listen to it, so.
Your friend?
No, no. That is correct, YouTube land. I was looking for Jan Hammer. Good job.
You think? I've actually been good with my weed.
Dropped it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, kiddo, quite frankly, though, talk to anybody who smokes. They've done that.
I've done it before.
You could ask her years ago, back when I was still smoking. I would keep my small bags, like an eighth or like a little less than a quarter,
Yeah.
rolled up inside my cigarette pack, so I'd always have them with me. Well, a lot of times, I would take the last cigarette out of my pack, and I used to keep money in there too, which she didn't even tell you this one. I'd take the last cigarette out of the pack, not thinking, and I'd throw the pack away.
A couple of times he's lost money and
Couple $100, you know, a brand new bag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, you stop doing that.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I even told her I kind of want to start like carrying bottles like you and George have, not like a bag, because one, these easily rip, and two, I lose them.
I'm surprised you haven't seriously gotten yourself one of the little jars. Many times when you guys go out.
I told her about this and
Like
we didn't
even-
stop at a place that had a jar.
Even gas stations. Most of the gas stations where she goes to get stuff nowadays all carry little things. I'll take a look. Wait a minute. I thought I gave you a small glass jar. Not even joking. I thought I gave you one when I came back from Michigan.
You gave me a plastic one. Plastic one, like a little one. I don't have the lid. I use it to like hold like little stuff. The lid literally fell somewhere in one of the boxes of Kira's stuff.
I'll take a look. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a small jar. Alright. We're coming up towards the end of this, so I'm just going to let it finish out. There we go. Let me grab us another track. I'll have us our question. That was Cotton Club Classic. More mistakes. This is Tash. Which state is called the Silver State? That is correct, Nevada. Good job over there. Again, see? Literally, you guys are coming in almost together. There's not major spaces, but yeah, J-Man, that was almost a tie again. I know J-Man's like, I don't want to hear this. You've got 3-4 people over here in YouTube that are answering questions, apparently to you, and you had one other person that was answering questions before, but I think right now it's down to just you. So I think that's why you're just getting overrun. Is there a major lag? Really? Alright, well, I do apologize for that. I hate to hear that. Well, people have told me that they've done that before, and vice versa, when there have been a few times that there's been lags over YouTube. There was the worst ever lag we ever had actually was YouTube, and it was a 60-second delay. It was absolutely ludicrous. What's up, Chad? How are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us over here in Facebook land. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. We ended up shutting the YouTube broadcast completely off. And in 60 seconds, I restarted everything. And I went through and I looked at all possible settings until I literally found what was going on. There's a setting, it's a default setting in YouTube, that if people are not careful, YouTube turns it on just as you turn on your broadcast. So if you don't de-check this option, yeah, they hit you with a 60-second delay. Chad over Facebook's like, man, this hour change is messing up my world. Well, it does get to a lot of people, buddy, but you'll end up, recovering. Yeah, it was messed up. It really was. I felt bad for YouTube that day. Like, all of us felt bad for YouTube that day. There we go. Kryptonite. Gino. Not anymore. Not anymore. It was one of the default settings. Like, you literally got to go digging. You got to look over there on YouTube. If you're going to do a live broadcast, is when something like this happens, obviously. But what I did was, now that I know where to look and I know what to do, I make sure things are set before I start any broadcasts. And it, so far, knock on wood, has taken care of these types of delays in YouTube. I wish I had better options and things to adjust and stuff in Facebook, but they don't give us that, as you know, of course. All right. Sticky fingers, dirty bong. There you go. Go take care of that. Not a problem. All right. I am looking for which decade of the 20th century was Jodie Foster born in? Absolutely, Chad. I hope you're having a good one over there. That is correct, YouTube. 1960s. Good job. No, not the 1970s. It was, in fact, the 1960s. Yep, Christy got it over there on YouTube. All right. Again, J-Man. Yeah. I was just looking for the decade. I wasn't looking for the exact year, but yeah, YouTube had it up there, man. Ah, here we go. I know this one's definitely going to be whoever's fastest sitting on her butt. Who had a 1970s #1 hit with You've Got a Friend? J-Man's going off over there. That is correct, YouTube. James Taylor, that's right, Christy. 9.5 points. YouTube is literally staring at the brink of a win today. we gonna get? Wheel of Trivia is slowing down. We're coming to the end of this track though, so I'm letting it play out. Again, Gino. Check them out, Instagram.com. GNO_music. You know underscore, right? GNO. The line underneath, right down even with both of the bottom of the letters. Underscore. Yeah. A rapper, a singer, an artist, a songwriter, a producer.
Hey, Dad.
Yellow.
Remember when I asked you what Raul looked like? It looks like he's playing football now.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Good for Raul. Sisters all signify. All right. I do have our question, as I said. And again, I'm really sorry, J-Man, if there's that, that delay over there on Facebook, because again, it doesn't always happen. It is definitely a frustrating thing. I fully understand it. What's going on? Michael, how are you, man? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land. Which country was Pablo Picasso born in? Sonny's like, I didn't hear a question. I was just randomly throwing out answers. Good job, you two. All right. Yeah. Again, almost, but not quite. Not a tie. I can't call it one. YouTube got it on that. 10.5 points. That is correct over there, J-Man, though. You did have the right response. I was looking for Spain. Nope, not Venezuela. It was Spain. That is correct. Excuse me. Even Christy said, good job, J-Man. I mean, you were giving it your all, buddy. You were trying over there. You got multiple people sitting in chat with you, but again, you're the only one who was answering. J-Man says, good job, tubers. Up next, I have some Sugar Town Shakedown by Charlie Peacock. Oh, Christy, you are so funny. Thanks, Mark. Is there a Mark in Facebook chat? Oh, owner of it. Now I got you. I'm on board. Oh, that's funny. Checking out some of the NFL scores. I'm going to grab us a track and then I'll go over current listings. Sugar Town Shakedown. All right now we have Pittsburgh ahead 7-3 against Baltimore. We have no score in my Buffalo against Chicago game. Carolina and Tampa Bay. Carolina is on the board with 14. KC versus Cleveland. We have KC with 7. Cleveland has 3. Well, the Jets against Miami, nothing. Minnesota Vikings against Detroit. Minnesota's on the board with 7. The Falcons versus Washington. Falcons are on the board with 7. Yep. And then no other games until the 4 o'clocks, of course. Wow. 15 people watching over there on YouTube. Hi. Hi. How are you, lurkers? Hi. I know I have some people that have the broadcast on in the background and they're doing some things over there on YouTube, so that accounts for a couple of you. But the rest of you, hi. Hi, lurkers. How you doing? Hope all's well today. Would you like a hug too? Lurkers need hugs. Come on. Come on. Come in. I'll give you a hug. There you go. Don't clean when you have paper cuts, huh? Yeah, no. No, it's usually not a good mix. Although your cuts are going to be nice and clean. Sugartown Shakedown right there, Charlie Peacock. Here we go. All of the Righteous. Oh yes, you will notice every single minor, little, minuscule cut that you have. What's up, Sonny? How are you, my friend? Nice to see you over here in YouTube land. What's going on? What is the good word? How's things in your neck of the woods this day? Although again, I point out lurkers, a couple of them left. J-Man says, I dragged my butt through Facebook slop to get here. Hey, you have yourself a good one, buddy. It'd be good you stay safe over there. Absolutely, it's a gorgeous day. Absolutely. Oh. Peace, buddy. Hey, Christy, not a problem. Thank you, thank you. You have a good day over there. Thanks for joining us. Be good. Stay safe. Let me grab us another track. That was All of the Righteous. It was Charlie Peacock right there. We're gonna go over to a little rock. Kind of bring things up a bit. We've had nice mellow music mostly throughout this morning. So, oh, echopraxia here. Bitter. I'm sorry, Christy. I hope you feel better. There you go, Aaron. Absolutely. Absolutely. Always works well for an attitude adjustment. That's it. Hunger, huh? Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, they brought back food. They put it in front of me. I was just like, ooh, okay. I'm not going to sit here and just stare at it. I just looked over the Facebook chat and I see Bill over there that says, now I'm hungry, and he's laughing. What's up, Bill? Thanks for joining us over there at Facebook Land. What's a good word, man? Again, somebody put food in front of me. My tummy was kind of grumbling as it was. Yeah. Sunday donuts are awesome. Absolutely awesome. There we go. Pestule, echopraxia, another one in the rock block. What type of donut you having? Watch out, everybody. The thumbs down brigade is on the loose. I've watched him hit that button twice now in the last couple of minutes. Which means it's the individual who has to log in and out of accounts. As a child, I played with childish things. You know what? No, I'm not going to quote Ginsberg to you people because you're just never going to understand it. Ooh, sugar donuts. Very nice.